Getting water out of our faucets or showers is easy to take for granted. It's just something that's always there, right? Have you ever thought about what it takes to get sanitized drinking water to a Ferdinand home or business? It's a truly fascinating process. First, we must travel nearly 30 miles northeast to Patoka Lake's East Lick Fork area. It is here that the Patoka Lake Regional Water District pulls water from the reservoir through its intake structure. This structure utilizes 4 300-horsepower engines to pump the water to 2 water treatment facilities at a rate of approximately 6,000 gallons per minute. Once at one of the treatment plants, the water immediately goes through a grit removal process to remove large debris such as sticks. From grit removal, the water enters a 22 feet deep clarifier where the water is slowly circulated, allowing the smaller, more fine particles to settle at the bottom of the tank. For further cleansing, the water exits the clarifiers and enters another holding tank where it is mixed with chlorine for sanitation purposes and fluoride for dental health purposes. From this point, the ready-to-drink potable water goes to a series of 1 million gallon holding tanks, ready to be sent on to the consumers. From these tanks, Patoka Lake Regional Water officials utilize 3 200-horsepower engines to push the water into its distribution system. In total, the water remains in the treatment plant for 3.5 hours before it exits as drinkable water. The drinking water then travels over a series of miles of pipe until it reaches Ferdinand by 2 tie-ins. The first tie-in is 4 inches and on the south side of town close to Interstate 64. The second is located on the Sisters of St. Benedict convent grounds and is a 3-inch tie-in. The tie-ins directly feed the town of Ferdinand's 19.4 miles of water distribution pipes. For added storage and increased water pressure, the town has 2 storage tanks. The first is a 500,000 gallon standpipe storage unit on the convent grounds. The second is a 400,000 gallon elevated tank on the town's westernmost edge. The Water Department closely monitors the water levels of these tanks and can control the opening and closing of the tie-in connections from the 5th Street Municipal Complex via a SCADA system. It is this monitoring that ensures the town residents and business owners enjoy adequate water pressure at all times, as the town of Ferdinand's water system is entirely gravity-fed. There are no booster pumps to increase water pressure. To ensure the safety of the town's water consumers and the quality of the 200,000 to 300,000 gallons of water used each day, the Ferdinand Water Department performs daily water sample testing. These tests monitor the residual disinfectant quantities in the water. Other tests that are performed on the town's water include, but are not limited to, lead and copper, coliform, radon, and many others that IDEM requires. Results of these tests are then published and available on our website and are delivered to all of Ferdinand's customers. In addition, the Water Department employees flush the system annually to ensure the highest quality of water is reaching consumers. Lastly, the Water Department is responsible for the maintenance and care for nearly 150 fire hydrants that feed off of its water distribution system. For more information about the Town of Ferdinand's Water Department or water distribution system, please contact Henry Hakey, Water and Electric Superintendent, at ferdinandelect@ferdinandindiana.org or 812-367-2281.